Okay, so hi everyone again. I am Zlo, and I came here to talk to you about a law which we call Orwell's law. But first, who are we? We are DBAS, and it's not database as a service. It actually stands in Czech for digital security and privacy. And the main idea is that we want both, and we all think that this is achievable to have security and privacy at the same time. We are a newly formed initiative, and the reason we formed is because the current situation in Czech Republic is changing, and it's changing in a direction that we don't want. A few months ago, a censorship law has passed, which gives our finance ministry the ability to censor the internet. Basically, they say which websites or URLs shouldn't exist, and Czech ISPs are forced to somehow magically make them disappear, even though it's technically not really possible, but that doesn't mean that it's not in the law. And currently, the law enforcement agencies need court orders to spy on people, and that is something that is about to change. And also the secret services are somewhat restrained, but not really. It's like a gray area. So what is changing now is everybody wants to defend the cyber. Even NATO said that cyber is the 5th warfare domain. So they brought this new amendment to the Secret Service law that basically says every ISP has to implement a black box, and it's not really concrete, like they just can put anything inside. It could be an interception box, it could be a NetFlow stuff, or it could be anything else, like it's not really concrete in any point. And the thing is that they're not even ashamed that GCHQ helped them to draft this amendment, which is really worrying for us. We also know that it's not really a possibility to just scrape this law and not have it. We understand that the state needs to somehow defend the cyber, but at the same time, we want to do it in a way that is that keeps the privacy of the most people possible. So they also introduced gag orders in the new amendment, which are huge. It's not huge in like the European huge, but in Czech huge. So it's a few million euros for every leak of the gag order, and it also applies to all of the employees of the companies. So there's also a lot of shady stuff behind this. Like the people who proposed this are morally questionable, to say the least. Like they did some weird stuff. Also, they want to give this power to the Army Secret Service, which was abused 2 years ago by a lady which is now married to our old prime minister. So it's like a really weird. She wasn't even, she shouldn't be even able to contact the Secret Service, but somehow she forced them to spy on his ex-wife. So it's like really convoluted and weird. Also, the minister who introduced the bill is openly lying in the TV and radios about the new amendment, or he doesn't know what the law actually does, and I'm not sure which one is worse. And one of the worst things is that there is no oversight. Like there's nothing. Once the bill is passed, there's nothing else that people or the companies can do because they have no way to challenge the black boxes. They're currently saying that they only want to monitor people, like the cameras at the highways, which like take pictures of everybody, and only those who break the rules are then brought to justice. But in reality, the law says that it's what the law says is much broader. So why am I telling you this? Is that I would like for you to go to one of those web pages and sign the petition for us. If you are from Czech Republic, please inform other people about this, or maybe in neighboring countries as well. And if you are a reporter, please write an article about this. So that's all I wanted to say. Thanks.
Thank you.